Hey guys, it's February 19th, 2013. It's been out of the game for a few days. Got a little sick on Thursday last week. Haven't done any videos. Didn't really trade. I did trade on Thursday, but I didn't trade on Friday. Didn't trade on Monday. Obviously, there was no volume, but took a trade on the NQ this morning. Took another trade on the CL, and I'll go ahead and cover both since we really don't have a lot to talk about today. But I took that first morning swing like I normally do off of this setup here. And as you can see, I took the order right at the close of that bar. Got a little bit late. Didn't have a lot of room to make money today. The swing was pretty small. You could have just as easily done the swing in the other direction, which I'll show you here in a second. But anyways, we got in right off this. It was a good reversal bar if you're looking at price action. We took that. Took a little bit of heat, not too much, but there's not a lot of room between here and the 100, so I left the full lot on. Try to make a little extra money since the swing wasn't big enough to really capitalize on taking half off there. Came down, hit the 200 right to the tick, bounced off of it as expected, and we closed it out right at the close, not at the close, but at the top of this bar here. I was hoping we get a little bit more out of it, but didn't happen. Got my stop right on the other side of this bar, hoping that it would run down, and it didn't. And I think it was 2.25 points, something like that. But so we took 2.25 points on full contracts on that, so not too bad. But if you were looking at this different, you could have just as easily seen the swing in the other direction and taken it this way. And you can see it would have worked out fine. You would have taken just a little bit of heat, not too much, but it made it up to its 100, and actually later in the day it went up even more. So, but anyways, that was the NQ. We took a CL trade as well, and this was a Matt Davio call. He called it somewhere, I think it was 96.45, so right here, but I missed it. I was paying attention to something else. Still got in on it. I still like this was dropping pretty quick. Got in right when it stopped, and it made me a little nervous with this overlap here. So I closed out for 8 ticks, I think it was. But that was a full lot as well. Should have scaled out of it, but wasn't feeling it today. Still a little under the weather. Was happy to take my 8 ticks and my 2.25 points on the NQ and called it a day. But anyways, like I said, this was a Matt Davio call. He called a couple other good trades today, and actually interviewed him later this afternoon. And that podcast will be available for you guys later this week. So keep your eyes out for that. And if you haven't had a chance to go out to his site and give his service a trial run, I highly recommend it. The guy's pretty good on his calls. He's pretty solid trader. And as you'll find out from the podcast we have with him coming out this week. So if you haven't had a chance, go to misstrade.info, sign up for the free trial, give it a go, and we will talk to you guys tomorrow.